Good morning, how we doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you're well. I'm trying to remember where I was up to yesterday. I think we're on the road. On the road to completing this. But I think we have loans, don't we? Yes, we still have an $11,000 loan to pay off. We need to keep an eye on this ride and hope it's doing well. Mr. Kieran, didn't you give subs yesterday as well? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. We're going to get another thrill ride, chuck it in here, I believe, and then get rid of that research money and just go for gold. Get all the money in, pay off the loan.
Good morning.
Oh, actually, I don't need to repay the loan. Don't need to repay the loan in this one. Just need to have a good income, but then the loan interest would be... Loan fees, 200. That's not too bad, actually. Actually, was that per year? Per month, sorry. Loan fees, 238.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
Good morning, D-Storm.
Good morning, Mr. Squirrel.
Thank you for gifting subs again, Kieran. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the squirrel gifts. Good morning, Chris and D-Storm. Kalishnikov, thank you for 51 months. Why is that ride completely empty? What the heck? Maybe that's just a loading error. It must just be a loading error. That doesn't seem right. Where's the hauler that's responsible for that, eh? Dual coaster, there he is. He's on it. There's only one of them, that's why. So if he takes a break, might run low on stock. He's on it. How are we doing this morning? Sales, doing okay. Yeah, need something here. Is what we need. Don't think we're going to get our tower done. We're trying to get this done by, is it March year 3? July year 3. Oh, I've got a year yet. Maybe we will. Maybe we can carry on researching. Mr. Hamley, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Welcome, guys. Rabbit Racing Room in Sturd Gardens a lot. Come do my garden if you want. Mod Design, thank you for 23. Danny SB with 8 months. Happy Sunday to you. I love the amount of giant hats we sell. It's just brilliant. These massive sombreros. Highly impractical, but quite hilarious. LTC, you're welcome, sir. Thank you very much. Dutch TS. Dropping the 10 squirrel gifts. Thank you very much, Dutch. There's a lot of generosity this morning. Thank you, guys. If you just got a sub, please have a look who gifted it to you and give them a thank you. Right, we've got toilet cover down there. Let's check. Goodness. Okay, they're happy about life. A little bit tired. Not surprised. A lot of walking around. I mean, you know, dude, sit down. Have a minute. Take a break. Have a Kit Kat. Hunger. Thirst. Toilet. Should be fine for toilets, to be fair. Nausea. Not too nauseous coming off the ride. Good morning, the Sadden. Bruce O'Reilly, thanks for gifting 2 subs. Wow. Razor and Doom Leader, welcome, guys. Am I looking forward to the F1? Yes. Funny you should bring that up. I was just chatting about that. I've adjusted the schedule slightly. So I'm going to stream till 3, or just before 3. I'll stop so I can catch the start of the race. And then I'll come back after the F1. So probably about 4:30, unless there's, you know, some major incidents, is the plan. So I'll come back, and then I'll stream till like 8:30 or something. So same 4-hour slot, we'll just push it back a little bit. So I can watch the end of the race. First race of the season. Kind of want to watch it. Kebabs to the F1. I doubt Mrs. Squirrel is making kebabs. Research not far off done. Let's speed this up a little bit. I mean, we could build more rides. We have other stuff, but they tend not to be great on money. But it might bring more people in the park, maybe. So I don't know if we build them anyway. Wild Mouse never does well. We have a giant coaster. I mean, you could design a log flume, maybe, but paddle boats. I don't know. Well, you know, Bruce, we all have our favourites, don't we? That we want to win. That's the nature of sport. The important thing is that whatever happens, people don't get carried away. Power Surge is now available. Alright, let's have a look at this. Power Surge. Is that one. Right, okay. Let's get that. Hang on, we've got any prefab versions? Wow, they're expensive. Okay, so that's D-Storm dropping 20 subs and waking everybody up on Sunday morning. I feel like building the facepalm, but sadly we're going to miss a load of props. It's quite big as well. Blimey. Mr. D-Storm, thank you for the sub, Bonsa. Welcome, guys. Amazing support. Thank you so much. If you got a sub from D-Storm, please give him a thank you. And welcome to the Net House. I might just have to build a basic ride, because the prefabs are... We could have it going that way. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Put the queue here and the exit there. And then maybe we can push the price up a little bit. I mean, the colours aren't too bad, but... Oh, that's nice and horrendous. I like that. I think maybe we can squeak something in there. Maybe. Go away. Thank you. Oh. Is my thought. Pavilions. Right then, so the question is, what do we research next? Another thrill ride? Another coaster? We've got time to research and build a coaster and still get the income? Maybe that's what we need to do. There's no limit on the loan, so we could fund the research and build if we want to. Can we put in there? Can we put in the world's smallest car ride? Maybe something that goes over here and back again. What about a car ride that goes up that hill and then back again? Do you reckon we could build that? It looks... We're a bit tight in space, but it could be rather fun. Power Surge really helpful as a ride. That's always a good one. Yeah, I don't think it's going to pull the numbers, but it's nice to have around. I'm thinking, let's have a bit of fun with this. If we build a car ride, we might have to get rid of that rock and go up that way. Let me just prepare the ground a little bit. There we go. And then a little plateau up here. Maybe we can have a little hill up there. Okay. What's up, Giddy? Has Paul's heating stopped working? I accidentally left the aircon unit on all night, and when I came in here, it was quite cool. So I've left my jacket on until my computer warms the room back up. Mistakes were made. Right, is that the... Let's see.
Apologies if anyone in chat took my F1 banter the wrong way, just here for the chills and good times, Scrove.
I don't think anybody was offended by whatever you said, Big Lad. Right, let's build the... And then a right turn. And then straight up. Is that going to work? Looks like the... Okay. Looks like the hill is slightly limited. Also, I need to kind of chicane over a little bit. This may not go so well. Kind of need to keep climbing, but then if I keep climbing here, I need to be one. I can't shimmy over and then climb because I won't have enough elevation change. I don't think. So we can't. Can't. Oh, you can climb and turn. Ah, ha ha ha. Then we can go straight. If I flatten out, we can then do a shimmy left. Then can we still climb straight? Oh. Flipping out, you guys today are amazing. Big Lad, thank you for gifting 5 subs, sir. Welcome. Thank you very much for your support, Big Lad. Ah, the slope on this. It's horrendous. I want to make it up there, but I think the hill's going to have to be chopped right back to do it. Because the gradient on this thing is terrible. There we go. Woo! Now we made it happen. We will make this right. Straight. Right, you can go straight now. No, actually, no. Keep climbing. Then we can just spiral our way back. Wait, is that as high as we can build it? Uh-oh. I think it's a ground level limit, actually. Maybe we can climb again now. There you go. Yeah, then you get the limit. And then you can start your helix right, maybe. Helix right, down, down. Oh, why? Why, game? Why? Why can't we do this? Hey, Benno. It looks like an old Model T Ford or something. Well, that's puts the kibosh on that plan, doesn't it? That's a shame. let's do an S-bend. And then a down helix right. Which we can't build because the hill is not high enough now. Downs to the right. No. Oh, you can't S-bend downwards then. Oh, the kids are going to love this one. Parents won't like it, but the kids are going to love it. Can we turn... No, we want to turn a bit more straight. And then... Now, can we make this... We can't make it down, can we? Because it'll tunnel. Unless we have a tunnel section, but I don't think it'll... No, no, no. Okay, right. Straight down. Yeah, we're running slightly higher than that track, so we're going to end up in the wrong place. But I think we can still make it work. We can do a slow turn to the left. Why can't we do a slow turn left? No, can't descend. Okay, slow turn left. I don't think there's enough room. No. Yeah, we don't need seatbelts. It's fine. I need to pause this because the research and time's ticking away here. It might be better if we just trash that a little bit. And then hopefully... The alternative is that we just embrace the tunnel. That's the alternative. So instead of fighting the tunnel, we just embrace the tunnel. But that looks naff. Mad Dog, thank you, 28 months. It's quite a long car ride, presents the kids for hours. Yeah, they could put them on the ride and then just go on a big coaster. It just doesn't want to work, does it? It's fighting me. What if we... Hang on. What if we go flat for a second? Maybe we're just going to have to not climb as high up here. Can we go down right or just down? Now we're talking. Oh. Right, we'll make that 2 squares. Or even 3. Can I raise that terrain a touch? No. That is completely bonkers. Yeah, spiral into your doom is what that is. Better go single. Oh yeah. Let's call it Kiddie Spiral Doom. Right, track color. It's got to look kid friendly, hasn't it? There we go, that's kid friendly. And the cars need to line up with that. Probably something horrendous. Yeah. 13 cars on the track. Probably want to have a camera somewhere, I would have thought. Can we put a camera on this? You can put a camera on this. So maybe when they're going around that bit there, a little camera facing them. Smile, kiddies. Going to get some more money off your mum and dad later. Now, when they're the most terrified, which is probably about there, halfway down a spiral, about to go into the tunnel of doom, that's when you get their, capture their expression on their face of terror. One for the dads to enjoy. Definitely never done that. Right. Let's build some trees and stuff. Structures. What have we got here? Props. Vehicles. Okay. And then we need an entrance and an exit. I guess we're going to put the... It's not going to be a massive queue unless we get rid of some of this land. Which we could do. If we trash that. Knock it back a little bit. Okay, that works. And then we can have the queue. Cool. Let's go. Can you change the type of car? No. There's no settings for that. Oh, yes, there is. Hang on. Antique cars. 1 second. Hang on. Antique cars open or race cars? You can have them, or you can have them. Oh, they're pretty cool. I quite like them. There you go. It's not even a race because you can't you can't overtake, and it doesn't exactly go quick. So, and you go past the toilets. Look at that. Hey, Mom. Right, we'll take the next car. Are you driving? Okay. You drive. Okay, that's a great view. Thanks, Sport. It's wonderful. Thanks. I'll sit there then. You can sit in the back. There we go. Look at this through the chicane. Doesn't get any better than this, does it? I mean, you get a cracking view of the coaster on your way up. Can we go a bit quicker, please? Woo. And then, get ready, because you're about to have your photograph taken when you go on the little downslope here. Oh, look at that. See, that's actually a pretty decent view for a kiddie ride. There's the camera with the tree on it. Probably need to get rid of that tree. That might be blocking the view. No, don't smile yet. That wasn't for us. Yeah, I need to remove some trees. These are not going to be very good photographs. Look, smile. Into the tunnel of doom. Oh, hello, terrain. Immersion ruined. No. Yeah, that kind of ruined the immersion a bit, didn't it? How far does this go? Oh, there we go. That's a straight bit. Oh, it's a decent ride. Can we go quicker? Can we control the speed of the cars? Because we kind of need to. Yay! Fun ride. Woo! I think you should go to the toilet, my friend, before you get on this ride. No, you can't hold it. The toilet's only there. Come on. Let's be sensible. Maintenance, budget, wait for trains. There's no speed adjustment at all. Topple Tower we just got. That's completed. I don't think we're going to hit the goals, but hey ho. Topple Tower can go. We was thinking about having it up here, but I think it's... That idea's just been messed up. And it won't quite squeak in there anymore. So maybe... maybe now's the time to start linking these two together. Why has our income dropped massively? Broken, broken. Wandering around. So the problem is, the mechanic has to get from here over to here. So maybe we need to start thinking about splitting the mechanics up a little bit. The problem is you can't hire a mechanic into more than one zone. So I kind of want one mechanic to cover this half and another mechanic to cover this half. And you can't really do it. Right, I think we should have... Right, can we get our topple tower on that? Right, topple tower. Yay. That is actually quite big, isn't it? Actually, before I forget, we need to remove some trees. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about overlapping zones, but they are messy, aren't they? Okay, right, we'll put the entrance over here. And then we'll have exit like that. God, some people scream, don't they? Okay, right, let's... that. Have a little rest area or something going on there. Can't get little buggers to the mechanics. No, I've never seen that upgrade though. Sadly. Get quite a few on this topple tower. Queue starts here. go. And then just got to get the settings right. 1 round. Price point, I don't know, $5 maybe? Open. Just noticed there's no real benches along there at all. We'll have to hire some more staff as well. I'm just going to pause it a sec because there's a lot of admin here. And we've only got 6 months left to hit the goals, which I don't think we're going to do. But, you know, we've got to try. Okay. Mr. Rascard, thank you for tier 2, mate. Thank you for 69 months. That's amazing. Okay, I guess we've got to do another zone like this, which will cover whatever we put here. What can this be? This will be Topple Tower zone, I guess. Zone Topple Tower. We are going to need at least 2 janitors in that area. I don't know where the nearest staff room is. That's the problem. Is that what we need? A knight in shining armor. Mechanics. We'll hire another one. Security. Definitely need one for this area. And then we need a knight in this area as well. We don't seem to have many down here. That would be the Jewel Coast area, I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure where the staff room is. I don't think we have one down here. There is an employee tunnel. It's so hard to see what's going on. You kind of want to you want to layer this. You want to just remove the ground layer completely, and you can't. And because I never built this, I don't know what's under it. Well, they're going to need toilets over here anyway, so maybe we should build something. Cats, good morning. Staff area here, staff area here. Need a staff area around here. Maybe around the back of this ride. But I think you'd see it, that's the problem. I think you'd like to see it on this ride. We're going to have to fence it quite a bit. I think we need like a trash chute as well, but linking that in is going to be painful. We've got to hit that yellow tube without hitting any other this tube. Somehow. You're at height level 2. That's at 3. Okay, that appears to be connected, I think. Okay, I think what we can do is we can have a little toilet area here as well. So if we do that with the staff room, and then we put a gate on it, that can be staff only. And then we extend that fence line and put like 3 toilets here or something. And then, just to finish it off, try and obscure it as best as possible. I don't know what happens if you put another gate on top of another gate or something. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it like that, I guess. It appears to be okay. Right, so that means all the janitors in the area can use that. All the staff can go and rest here. We're zoned up. I think we're ready to unpause. Cool, right. What's this ride doing? It was awesome. 20 in the queue, nice. Broken still, why are you still broken? Why is it? Too tired to work, heading to staff room. Wonderful. Let me give you a hint. Okay. Let's give you a really big hint. Well done! You found it! Right, it is... Let me save this. It is January year 3. And... we don't have 1,000 guests in the park, and we don't have anything like the profit we need. So the question is, how in the next 6 months can we more than double this profit? Oh, wooden coaster. I don't think a wooden coaster is going to do it. That sucks. We need something that's going to pull the crowds in. A big splash. Big spend item is what we need. We've already got... This is a steel coaster, isn't it? Is that classed as a steel coaster, do you think? What would really pull people in? That's our big stand-up coaster. I mean, we could take out a big loan and throw a lot of advertising at it, but I don't know if it's going to work. I think we've already got a launch coaster, though, haven't we? That's what this is. Isn't the Orbital Assault a launch coaster? Yeah, that one. We've already got that. There's only 11 in the queue. Maybe we should just drop the price a bit. Park entrance fee is a good deal, people are saying. I mean, on the whole, all the numbers are pretty good, aren't they? Like, they're pretty happy about everything. All we need to do is draw more people in. I know I can add 1,000 a month just by dropping that research completely. So that's really $3,000. But we need to get more. We need to get the $5,000 income, and you've got to maintain it. That's the hard bit. I mean, you could sack most of your staff and get 800 back. Maybe that will get you over the line. Just run with like 0 staff apart from the haulers. But you are risking it quite a lot. The expenses have gone down anyway. Yeah, I think I might have to just kill the research. There's no point getting a wooden coaster, is there? You spend 1,000, much better than that. I think maybe another ride might be enough to tip things over. We can forget that. That's not going to bring people in. I don't know if like another steel coaster would be a good idea or whether it would just compete with this one. I mean, parks do have multiple amazing coasters, don't they? Extreme High and Low, the Beach Club. I think we've had that one before. That would sit on this island quite nice for $13,000. The Wild Mouse is rubbish. Honestly, the Wild Mouse is absolutely rubbish. The question is it worth getting the loan to get this ride for the loan fees we'd have to pay on it? Because that's $400 a month. Buddy of mine said for profits, he does 1.5% of excitement rating. So 6 excitements equals $9 price. Somebody else was in here yesterday saying they go for 20% of the excitement rating. They set the fee on a ride. So I think they looked at the... So 72, that would be $14. We've got it set at 9. And... you know, people like it, but it's not exactly killing it, is it? In fact, the revenue's gone down for some reason. We've got a debuff going. Oh, group of vandals. Ah, okay. We've got vandalism in the park. Interestingly, we've got loads of security staff. I ain't got time for this. The worst thing is when you use these covers, it makes it even harder. Got a vandal wave. Spawn. Get banned. Lift him off the ride that he's paid for and kick him out. Well, I'm sorry, sir. We have CCTV footage of you vandalizing a bin. There's another one. Leaving park. Is that the same guy? There's one. Look at him hiding. See there? So why are they all leaving? They must have been kicked out by security staff. The swinging chairs do not have a cover. Did I forget about that? Oh, they're so hard to spot. We've got 9 vandals left. Need to get it down to about 3. Oh, look at this. Literally caught him in the act. You utter scumbag. Ha! Get wrecked. Down to 8. Where is the swinging chairs anyway? Wow, there's a lot of sick. There's a lot of sick from people coming off that swinging chair. I think I'd be one of them. Actually, I don't mind the swinging chair. I don't like spinning things, but I can actually deal with that one. It's relatively gentle. There's an implication that there's people over here. Get banned. Do you know what? I should have let him walk through and buy a ticket and then kicked him out. For extra scumbaggery. Vandal in a yellow shirt near the swinging chair. Oh, you mean him? He's already going. We're down to 5. Presume he's leaving, yeah. There's one. Down to 4. Is this... Why is this still broken? This can't be broken. I thought we had a mechanic fixing this. Is that just a bug? It must be a bug. It sometimes leaves the icon lying around. Cotton Cuddle, thank you for 11 months. Yeah, not bad, sir. Not bad. It used to do that on multiplayer. It used to leave an icon around. Not seen it on single. I don't know where these other ones are. I mean, 867 guests and I've got to find 4 vandals. It's not easy. Kind of got to get a bit lucky. They could be anywhere. Seems to be the benches are like breaking the most. Anyway, January. How are we going to do this? 885 people. We need more income. Do we build another ride or just throw it all at advertising? That's the question. If we go with a ride, I don't think it's worth building a ride. Yeah, I think it's got to be advertising. Because advertising is like a capital expenditure, but it's not a monthly thing. Whereas if we take a loan, it's a monthly thing. And one of our goals is to try and get an operating monthly profit of $5,000. So I think it has to be a well-timed advertising campaign. The question is, what do we advertise? Rides? 19 in the queue. That pulls people in. This one isn't pulling as many people in as I thought it would. This here implies it's still broken. But when it's at its best, it can bring in $500 profit. We can get the numbers over 1,000. I'm not bothered about that. I'm fairly confident we can get the numbers over 1,000. My concern is getting that $5,000 number. I'm not sure that's gonna be possible. So the profit on that scales very, very well. 14 in the queue. There's the biggest margin is here, isn't it? But looking at this, it's unlikely we're ever going to get it above 2K. But I think we can advertise the red devil and the blue devil. Because each ride is bringing its own money in, right? So if we could like get 50% out of each of them, there's at least $1,000 there that could be had. Dino Soldier, thank you for 15 months. This one, the margin is there if we can get that up as well. I think these are the 3 rides to focus on. Let's save it first. Select attraction. So we want this one. So that's the Blue Devil. We've got to sustain it. What can we afford in our budget? Bus stops, radio. We do 1,400 each on radio. Billboards. More expensive than radio. Social media for $2,000. It's hard to say which is most effective, you know. If we do 3 months of radio on that one, and then 3 months of radio on that one. For some reason, the advertising on this one costs more money. There you go. Let's see where that gets us. We probably need to get some more shops over here as well, if we really want the money to come in. Yeah, we stopped the research. It's all gone. All the vandals have left the park. Get out. Where's the footfall? How do you get the view of where it's busiest? I can't remember. I want to see how much footfall we've got here. There's a cluster of shops here. There's 2 there. There's a cluster here. Kind of needs a cluster here. Oh, there comes the rain. Fantastic. Oh, that's not slow. I can't see because it's so dark. We're in the campaign, Subby. That's what we're doing. That's why we have these challenges here, because we're in one of the campaigns right now. Just going to pause it a sec, because I want to build some shops. So we need to have... Actually, we don't need anything like this size. What do we need? We need a depot at the back. We just need a depot at the back, a way to get in. No, why are you going that way? You don't have enough money? Why does it cost so much money to build this stuff? We'll just take that temporarily while we build this and then repay it. What was that? Is the height at 3 as well? That's the way in. That's no good, is it? Okay, that's going to need to be a zone within a zone. East Hall, as we'll call it. Blimey, Aussie Joanne, you're up early again. Right, let's get the burger stall back. What else is selling well? Hot dogs. Hot drinks. Soft drinks. Souvenir shop. And... do we... I don't think it's worth selling umbrellas. Chinese food, maybe? That's interesting. I didn't realize that the coffee actually increases their happiness and decreases their tiredness. That's kind of cool. Whereas the hot dog puts the thirst bar up. Balloons are not selling very well. Candy, I don't know if we're making money off candy. Where's the other candy store? We don't have one though. Wow. 101 sales in its entire lifetime. That candy doesn't do too well. 59 cowboy hats sold. Hot dogs do well. What was the Chinese food like? That's pretty decent. Okay. In that case... right, they've got places to sit as well. We need to repay the loan. The trouble with umbrellas is that they only sell when it rains. And it doesn't rain that often, so the income from them is not great. They're very opportunistic. Let's get rid of that. Right, that should hopefully improve the income. We've got about 2 months left on the advertising. But we could borrow money to get more. We're up to nearly 4 grand now. Look at them all piling off this ride. No shopkeeper. Why is there no shopkeeper? Power surge is broken. He quite literally had a power surge. It's a glitch. It's definitely running. You can see people on the ride. It's just not removed that symbol. I'd have to reload the game to get rid of it. It confused me at first. Right, we're in February. We're still only hitting 4K. We can't do anything about supplies. We can't do anything about ride maintenance. We can drop wages by sacking people. Can't do anything about building maintenance. I'm not sure what else we can do to get this over the line. Both, Joshua. You can either build your own track piece by piece, as I did, for example, with this ride here. I just laid it out to a spiraling tunnel. This came with the scenario because we're on campaign. This dual roller coaster came, and everything else we put down. There are plenty of prefabs, so if you go, say, want to build a bumper car, you can just put a bumper car down, or you can go for like one of the prefabs, which costs more money. But sometimes they have objects there, medieval structures that we haven't researched. So to do that, you'd have to go and research decorations and get them. So there's a combination of self-build and pre-build. Because, like, this is a prefab. You know, some people do crazy designs. Yeah, that income's just taking a massive tanking. Sadly, I don't think we're going to do this. We might get the 1,000 visitors, but we're not going to get that income level. I feel like the park admission price needs to go up, you know? I don't know what we can get away with. It's a balancing act. It might stop people coming, but then it might be okay and bring more money. Numbers are going down a little bit, but it is raining. Lower the ride maintenance to nothing. I mean, you could just increase the interval, I guess. Sometimes you look at profitable rides and have one of them. Well, I don't feel like the radio advertising's had a particularly nice effect. I don't think we got that $1,500 back, really. That's bounced back a little bit, but it's not up here at the lofty heights that it has been.